Welcome to The Crafty Chemist. Today, I will be doing a walkthrough of the new Close to My Heart January-February 2022 calendar. There's so much good stuff inside. Let's take a look. The first page talks about how you can become a maker with Close to My Heart. Also, there's information on becoming a Close to My Heart VIP. If you would like more information, go to my website. Close to My Heart has two different subscription programs. One is Craft with Heart Scrapbooking, where you can receive either 4-month or 12-month subscription scrapbook layouts. We also have a Craft with Heart card making workshop, where you can get either 4 or 12-month subscriptions. The first collection in the catalog is called Sweet as Honey, and it sure is. Look at this layout. The amazing colors are Sundance, Shortbread, Mink, White Daisy, and Black. There are so many great papers in this collection and adorable stamps and stickers. Let's look at the collection. The first thing is the Sweetest Honey paper pack and sticker sheet. You get 6 sheets, 2 each of 3 double-sided designs, and then you can choose whether or not you get the included sticker sheet. I have samples here to show you all 6 designs plus the sticker sheet. Let's first look at the sticker sheet. Again, you have those colors of Shortbread, Sundance, Black, Mink. I love this family sticker. These little hexagons are so cute. And then there's also a set of flags, all sort of bee and honey themed. Look at the 6 different papers that you can get in the collection. The first one is an all over bee pattern. And on the reverse side is this black honeycomb pattern and a really cute zip strip. The next sheet has Mink, Sundance, and Shortbread stripes. And on the other side is a Sundance sort of damask a pattern on it and a nice zip strip too. The last page has a sort of newsprint about honey and beeswax, and on the reverse side is this sort of collage look with a honeycomb, bees, some newsprint, and then that cute zip strip. You can get the coordinating cardstock. And with the coordinating cardstock, you get 12 sheets, 3 each of the Black, Mink, Sundance, and Shortbread. And these are all 12 by 12. Here's a look at the 4 colors that come in the coordinating cardstock pack. And remember, our paper is 2-sided. There's always a dark side and a light side. There's the Sundance light and dark, the Mink light and dark. Now the Black does not have a light and dark, and neither does the White Daisy. It's all one color on both sides. The embellishments for this set is Sweetest Honey cork shapes. It's very thin sort of cork veneer stickers. You get 1 sheet of coordinating adhesive backed cork shapes. The sheet is 6 by 6 inches. You can see I already have some punched out. You can see the adhesive on the back. And look at how thin they are. So these will work great on cards or on your scrapbook layouts. And it's so convenient since they're already have adhesive on them. There is a Sweetest Honey digital art collection. Not all of the images are shown there. And then these are the Sweetest Honey Picture My Life cards. You get 24 double-sided pocket cards featuring unique design, sentiments, and icons. You get 12 each of the 4 by 6 and the 3 by 4 sizes. Not all are shown. The first stamp set we'll look at is the Sweetest Honey card making stamp and thin cuts. You can get this either with or without the thin cuts. And then we have the Sweetest Honey scrapbooking stamp set. This one is only available without the thin cuts. Look how pretty those are. I have a sample of these. And to give you an idea, it's about a little bit bigger than the size of my palm. It says beautiful, grateful. And I made a layout using the stamp sets there. And I used a paper pack also and some of the cork shapes. I stamped some of the little bees. I also did some ink blending with stencils on the back of that. You can see right there. I love the colors in this layout. You can see the 100% sweet stamp there. Okay, now we have the Sweetest Honey Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. You can use the materials in this kit to create 3 coordinating 12 by 12 2-page layouts. In this kit is 1 Sweetest Honey paper pack and sticker sheet, 8 cardstock sheets, 1 shortbread, 2 toffee, 2 white daisy, and 3 black, 3 exclusive pattern papers, 3 exclusive printed die cut sheets, 1 exclusive black paperboard die cuts, 1 exclusive adhesive backed cork shapes, and then you get 4 top load 12 by 12 memory protectors if you choose that kit, and then photo place holders and printed instructions. So I showed you the paper pack and the coordinated cardstock. These are the exclusive pattern paper. They only come in this workshop kit. You cannot purchase this paper separately. You get 2 of this particular design that has sort of a collage of honeycomb on it. And then here is one of the sheets of the punch outs die cuts. So it makes making these layouts very, very easy. All of those things punch out. They do not have adhesive on the back. They're just die cuts. And then you also get this pack of cork shapes. It's not exactly the same as the one that you buy individually. And then you have this black die cut card. Okay, these are die cuts. They do not have adhesive on the back. These are also very thin. They're just really thick cardstock, not even chipboard. I want to show you up close. You can see how this is the cork shapes, and you can see the adhesive on the back. All of our workshops come with these printed instructions that are so great. It shows you the cutting guides, how to cut the papers. It also shows you the placement of everything with instructions, even including the spacing. It tells you exactly where to put those die cuts on the page. And then if you choose, you get the memory protectors, but you always get the placeholders. This is the Sweetest Honey card making stamp set. You can use the materials in this kit to create 16 cards for each of the 4 designs that I showed you. The feature technique for this is creating stencils using thin cuts. The second collection in this catalog is called Sawyer. This is so pretty. I love the color combination here. Look at this sample layout that is made using all of the papers. Here's a close-up of the different papers in the collection and a couple card samples and some stickers. The featured colors are peach, mulberry, grape, wisteria, mint, harbor, canary, nectarine, and white daisy. So here is the paper pack and sticker sheet. In the paper pack and sticker sheet, you get 6 sheets, 2 each of 3 double-sided designs, and then you can choose to get this coordinating sticker sheet or not. I'm going to show you them close up so you can see all of the detail. I love this little rainbow. I love these little sentiments on the bottom. I can see those on cards. I like those stickers because half of it is white and half is the sort of mulberry color. So let's take a closer look at the papers. This is all 6 of the designs. Very fun colors. The first one is sort of this mint thing, and the zip strip is rainbows. And on the back is this harbor background with some dots on it. This is a mulberry with sort of a leaf design on it. And on the back is this, they almost look like banners. And on the top is the rainbow zip strip. And then you have this floral paper, all over floral, very fun. And then on the reverse side of that is this multicolored leaf design and a really cute zip strip on top of that one too. Next up is the coordinating cardstock that you can purchase. You get 12 sheets, 2 each of White Daisy, Harbor, Wisteria, Mulberry, Peach, and Sundance. So let's take a close-up look at these. I love this color combination, and it is not something that I would have put together. So you have the white, the Harbor, the Wisteria, the Mulberry, Peach, and Sundance. Remember, our paper is 2-sided, so you have a dark and a light side. You can see that in this Wisteria, and the black and the White Daisy is only the one color. The embellishments for this kit are die cuts. You get 1 sheet of coordinating chipboard die cuts, and they're 6 by 12 inches. Here is a sample of that, and it's got 4 different colors. It's got the peach, the mint, the wisteria, and the harbor. And I love that some of them cross over the 2 colors, so it's half and half in terms of the colors. These are die cuts. You need to add adhesive to the back. There is also a digital art collection for Sawyer. Not all images are shown there. And then these are the Sawyer Picture My Life cards. You get 24 double-sided pocket cards featuring unique designs, sentiments, and icons. You get 12 each of 4x6 and the 3x4 sizes. This is the Sawyer card making stamp and thin cuts. You can get this with or without the thin cuts. I love the sentiments on this, and the font is really fun. These are the Sawyer scrapbooking stamp and thin cuts. And this one you can also get with or without the thin cuts. And what I love about these flowers is that they are solid flowers. So you could stamp them in a color and you don't have to do any kind of coloring with markers or colored pencils. This is the Sawyer scrapbooking workshop. Oh, first I'm showing you the sample. This is my sample. You could say I splattered on the background. I used all of the different Sawyer papers and even some of the stickers. Treasured moments. I love this color. And I love that harbor background. And I love the butterflies. Okay, now on to the Sawyer scrapbooking workshop. These are the 3 2-page layouts that you can make using these kits. They are 12 by 12. I love that last layout. The colors are so pretty. This is everything that comes in the kit. You get 1 Sawyer paper pack and sticker sheet, just like I showed you before. You get 7 cardstock sheets, 2 each of the harbor and 5 of the White Daisy, 3 exclusive patterned paper sheets, 3 exclusive die cut sheets, 1 Sawyer die cut, and 4 top-loading 12 by 12 memory protectors if you so choose, printed instructions, and photo placeholders. So here are the solid cardstock you get. You get the harbor and the White Daisy. This is the exclusive pattern paper you get. You get 1 sheet of that rainbow and then 2 sheets of this ballerina that has a slight all over sort of hatching design. You get the die cuts. And then these are the punch out die cuts. And you can see it's labeled on which layout each of those go on. So it's very easy to use. You can see there's 3 different sheets. Look at those butterflies and flowers on there. It really adds sort of dimension to your pages. And again, our workshops come with these great instructions with the cutting guides, how to cut the paper to make the most of it. Also, the instructions have the layout with some instructions and then the placements. You can get the memory protectors if you choose, but you do get the photo place cards. Next in the collection is the card making workshop. And with this card making workshop, you use the materials in this kit to create 16 cards for each of those 4 designs. The feature technique is using a water brush with stamp pads. Those were the 2 collections. Now let's move on. This is the mix in paper pack. You get 6 sheets, 1 each of the 6 double-sided designs. They are 12 by 12, plus have the attached zip strip. If you want to use these as backgrounds for layouts, you really should purchase 2 packs so you can have 2 of each sheet. You can also get the mix and coordinating cardstock. That one was sort of a plaid. Here, this one is has some all over, like just hashed marks. This one I used for a sample, but it has a very 1920s design to it. Black on one side, white on the other. This one is white with some black dotted circles, and then the reverse is black with the white dotted circles. This sheet has kind of zigzags. And then the last one is kind of an all-over polka dot design. Next up are all of the My Acrylic stamp sets that are available. Those are some samples here. The first stamp set is the Utterly Wonderful stamp set, and you can get it either with or without thin cuts. This is a very popular one based on the consultant preview. This page has 2 different stamp sets. The first one is called Thank You Kindly, and it includes those on the left. You can get this with or without thin cuts. And then the one on the right is called Feathered Friends. This one is the Barn Door stamp in thin cuts. You can get it either with or without the thin cuts. I do have this as a sample, and I want to take it out so you can see just how big the barn door is. So compared to my hand, you can see it's basically as big as my hand is. And you can get sort of that wood grain look. This is the card front size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, just to give you an idea. I did get it with the thin cuts, and those cut out the individual strips. Here is my sample. I used almond paper and then toffee ink to make the wood grain. And you can see the shorter board goes across on the portrait side, and then the longer one goes on the diagonal. This page has 2 different stamp sets. The one on the left is the You Make My Heart Flutter stamp, and the one on the right is the Dragonfly Sympathy stamp. I love this one, but I love Tinkerbell, so of course I would. This is called Fairy Gardens, and you can get it with or without the thin cuts. That scrapbook page is so cute. This stamp set is called Build a Flower, and it really allows you to customize your flowers. Look at all of the different bases. So the ones that are dark are the solid ones. You can stamp that in a light color and then use those other ones with a darker color on top to give some detail within it. So it's kind of they're two layered stamps. Okay, this stamp set is called Here and Now, and it only comes as a stamp set. No thin cuts available with that. This stamp set is called Under the Weather, and this does come with or without the stamp sets you choose. And it's a really nice, get well soon set. And then look at these adorable sloths. This is the Take It Easy stamp set, and you can get it with or without the thin cuts. We're always looking for masculine card ideas, and this one is perfect. It's called You're a Classic stamp set. And then the one on the right is called Spectacular You. I love these ones on the right that look like they could be sort of Harry Potter themed. It's not a Harry Potter set, but you definitely could use it for that. How cute are these adorable catacorns? They're unicorns and cats mixed together. And then we also have the Dino Roar stamps. Makes a really cute layout. I love that layout. This stamp set is really amazing. It's called Sucka for You. Very punny. I like the sentiment that says, I'm a sucka for you. And they're all like different succulents. And I love how they used it on this thin cut slimline card. And they used, looks like watercolors to color those in. Very similar is the Sprigs and Sentiments stamp, and this comes with or without the thin cuts. I love how they use different colors, greens and blues on that. We have two new note card thin cuts. You can choose the one on the left for the sort of rounded note card, and then the one on the right has a scallop border. It also comes with a belly band die cut, and then these two little shaped die cuts that you can put over the belly band seam. And then there's coordinating stamps. You have stamps for the outline of the thin cuts, but then also some really cute sentiments to put inside. Now, January is National Paper Crafting Month. And so our paper crafting project is called True Story. So yes, this is a scrapbook. However, it is so very interactive. So it's beyond a scrapbook. It is an interactive scrapbook. So in this kit, you use the materials to create the pages and paperboard cover of a 6x8 True Story album. The kit includes pre-printed base pages, die cuts, stickers, acrylic shapes, flip-flaps, memory protectors, photo placeholders, and O-rings. All you need to add is adhesive. I have created the sample for this, and I am using the chipboard cover, although this does fit into our 6x8 albums. Look at this first page. It's very interactive. You have flip-flaps that you can pull out, and there's some that are attached. This next page uses some pocket pages. I love this one. It's an acrylic page. So fun. This page has a flip out and then some flip flaps on the flip out. So cute. And then on the base page, you have flip flaps. Another acrylic page. And this one has a little flip flap on it. And this is very sturdy. It's probably a 1/4 inch thick. This page has a flip flap. Here we have a little pocket page with a pull out, something you can journal on. This is just a really cute designer page. This one has a flip flap and an area to journal. Another one of the kind of fold out pages. And then this one has a little top thing that flips up. this is a cute page. It is made of paper, but it is shaped in a sort of a semicircle. And then you have this Waterfall Photos. Another pocket page of 4x6 size. Here you can write, I don't know, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. A flip out page with some little tags that, you can pull in and out and journal on, just put a picture on. This page has 4 tags that you can pull out, and you can either put pictures or journaling on. And a couple of these have flip flaps on the outside. So all of those tags do pull out. And then the last page is a flip flap page. And then the back cover, again, it's nice chipboard. And I'm just using the, what do they call it again? The O-rings. Okay, there is a Cricut collection in this catalog. It's a large Cricut collection. And this is to make scrapbook pages and cards in a variety of sizes and themes with the Love Each Day theme to it. Look at those layouts, so pretty. I'd like to know how to make that top layout. Okay, now we're at the stamp of the month. The January stamp of the month is called Sweet Little Things. This does not come with a thin cuts. These just stamp on them. They're so cute. They have kind of a baby theme, and also could be a Winnie the Pooh theme. Here are a couple samples I made. I did color these in with watercolor paints. The February stamp of the month is really different. It's called Here's the Story and has very much of a heritage theme to it. I am going to do a live sometime in February where I'm going to make a heritage layout with these. And here I've started them. My grandparents are over there on the right. My father's mother and father, and my mother's mother and father. And I love the little sentiments. And I just need to find the perfect pictures of my mom and dad to put on this page. And then I'm going to put a picture of me down there on the bottom left. Here I did use the mix-in papers for that paper on the left. And then the back is our Operation Smile stamp set called Smile Big. So there you have it. The January-February catalog.